my earbuds. Let my earbuds charge real quick. I started doing that, like, if I'm not like watching thing, if I'm not watching something on my phone or anything during a live, I just start charging my earbuds. That'll help them last that day. Especially with like an hour-long live, this close to, or longer than. I don't know. Yes. Sorry, I loaded into an hobby, and it's a electric flock. Love that. So you all want a little, like, a story? No, not the story that says, like, that I started a new book. Story as in, I did something stupid. Okay, not stupid, I did it, like, a while ago. So, y'all remember, like, last weekend when I mentioned, like, shoving the driveway and bending my wrist too far? Like, happy that I don't have to reverse anymore, because it mostly healed. Yeah, so, I went to get, sorry, whoa. I went to get my left wrist checked out yesterday. Thursday, when I got home from school. So there's no school yesterday, which is nice. I think it was a little excessive, because the weather started clearing up by, like, I don't know, 11. So, a little excessive to get to school, but whatever. Anyways, so I went to get my wrist checked out on Thursday. Turns out, so I'm back in the brace. I'm back in a brace to keep myself from bending my left wrist, because I sprained it. Middle of that. So, yeah. Notice how many times I've tried doing stuff and yet, like, the brace stops me from doing it. I hate it, like, a lot. That wasn't obvious. It's like, writing is weird, like, my left hand's, like, elevated a little bit, so I, like, to reach and stuff, I don't know. It's weird. Especially because I lean back a lot in my chair. Anyways, like, really press against the desk. Like, lean forward. You know what I mean. Hopefully. Anyways. So, the new story that I started writing it's called Alliances with Blood and Roses. I think it's a pretty good title. You may not agree, but you know it was. So, I don't know if it's going to be a series yet. For now, it's just going to be one book. Is it connected to 8th Crest, or anyone? No, not really. At least that's my plan. So it's like new characters, new everyone. You will not see characters you recognize in it. Maybe, unless there's a change in plans. Which hopefully probably won't be. Hopefully, because, you know, I want to do that. Great example, Darcy was supposed to be a villain. Fun fact. Okay, well, I mean, Darcy was supposed to give Leah the sword, and then betray her, and, be a villain. And you gotta go help Ivan, you and the other villains. That didn't happen. So, okay. If you guys want to see Darcy as a villain, mine is in book 14, which isn't even an actual, like, antagonist villain. Like, she's not trying to attack people. She's losing control of her magic. I will write that. Gladly. If y'all want to see Darcy as a villain, like, I will gladly write that. And Tanjiro could get a reason to call Darcy the devil. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so Alliances and Blood and Roses. Alliances with Blood and Roses is a royalty fantasy book, no surprise. But it's about Princess Elorus. I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce the name. Elorus. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Elarisse. I don't know if I want the U sound or not, so debating that. It probably will. Probably does. So, she's supposed to be seen as an arranged marriage to Prince August of Windmere, Alaris is from Callister, the Kingdom of Callister. But inside, between the royal family, Xavion, the father slash the king, Willow, the queen slash the mother, and then Valor, Alaris's older brother. It's actually an assassin mission, because one of the generals, the general of the Royal Army, the Callister Royal Army, was murdered when giving commands to the day patrol of the army. Yeah, the guards. So, and it's theorized guest scene with all the war history between Callister and Windmere that someone from Windmere killed Davion. Hi! I'm currently discussing about a new book I'm writing while trying to beat a not be game on Roblox. Yeah. So General Davion does. I'm going backwards. Screw it. Frick. So, biggest fan. Hi. Thank you. So with the presumption, the guess of someone from Windmere murdering General Davion, Alaris is sent on a mission to Windmere from Callister, the princess, slash the main character, to assassinate Prince August of Windmere. But all of Windmere, the outside people of Callister, people like not the royal family, all presume it's an arranged marriage, but it's not. But Alaris is also being helped by her personal knight, Sir Azera Whitlock. She has a last name. Whitlock is so cool. I do love that last name. So Azera's kind of having to help that, with everything. There's a whole plot there. I'm currently in chapter 2, and then, same with one of Alaris's personal maids, who I actually haven't thought of a name yet. I'm not that far in the story yet. I'm in the beginning of chapters 2. All right. I decided this book on Thursday. On Thursday. So yeah, comes stuff here. So for that, Alaris, Azera, so mostly just Alaris and Azera. Yeah. I've been sent to Windmere on the behalf of Callister to assassinate Prince August, who does think this is just a marriage, to end the war history between Callister and Windmere. It's not. So, and of course, the personal maid that's going with Alaris and Azera is also knows about this assassin mission. Just everyone in the castle of the Palace of Callister, the royal family and the workers there. And then if you haven't caught on yet, Azera and Alaris do fall in love with each other. Actually, it's in the prologue. Let me pull it up. It's in the prologue that Alaris has feelings for Azera. Sorry. I started feeling sick yesterday. I'm still recovering from the headache. So the nausea's gone. It's a weak feeling, but the headache's still here, so my brain's kind of lying. So this entire book, maybe minus a few chapters, kind of like book 1 of the Forbidden Magic, is entirely in Alaris's POV, kind of like how book 1 of the Forbidden Magic is mostly in Leah's POV, minus those 2 chapters, minus in Ivan's. But yeah, so the prologue that hints at Alaris's feelings for Azera goes like this: a silver knife also will Again, so this will have mentions of sexual content, cussing. So mentions of sexual content, cussing, alcoholism. It holds a yeah. So just this beginning paragraph could be kind of sensitive to some people. A silver knife was pulled out from a man's throat, and I swung it around, grasping the handle tightly. Sir Ezra stood behind me, the moonlight reflecting off the small name tag that read Whitlock, her last name, the top left corner of her undershirt of the metal breastplate. Princess of Alaris. The night patrol of Prince August's castle was arriving. We should get rid of the noble quickly, Ezra reported, and I could hear the small sorry. Ezra reported, and I could hear the ponytail she wore brush against her armor when she whipped her head around. I simply nodded, unable to contain the heat rising in my face, when the minority of her French accent slipped out in her commanding voice. So yeah, so Ezra has a little bit of French backstory, history. Nationality. She has both blood of Callister Kingdom and France. It's from her family has reported visiting one, I query, which is a synonym for asking. Remembering how close we were to the wedding, the knight grabbed a small calendar from her cedar-hued satchel, which is a color apparently. Cedar is apparently a color. I was trying not to use like light brown, so I wanted to simple it down. Yeah. Scanning the paper a few times. Azo attempted to clear her throat as quietly as possible, the echoes of metal coming from the gates of the royal garden. 5 days, Your Grace. Your marriage to Prince August is 9 days. She read off, silently putting it away. Then you have to make it a quick death, I told her, rolling the dead man to a nearby fountain, clutching onto my handkerchief from my sleeve to wipe my hands clean. I ordered that the guard shall do the same before returning inside. She readily followed, adhering to her loyal vows to the crown. I think it's a pretty good prologue. I like that. I like the prologue. Yeah, I King Xavier, my wife Queen Willow. Then very grateful that I Prince Fowler. Yeah. Whole thing. Also, don't worry, Ezra is not a full-on seen as a serious character with no emotions. In chapter 2, she is panicking about the arranged marriage. So she's not emotionless character. Emotionless, cold character. She has something. So come on, she's falls in love. Is that not emotional enough? If that's not, then I don't know what is. So yeah. So that's kind of the plan. With, of course, I'm gonna add stuff throughout the days. I still don't have school Monday, so because it's a national holiday. So I just jumped, even though I wasn't supposed to. Love that. So I just did it again. I feel like a bunch of these live streams, I'll just hear me raging at certain simple games. We love the chaos of gaming with Ivan. Also, so I actually have had a semi-good week. There were a few times where my algebra teacher did know me, but that's just my algebra teacher existing. And I hate my German class, but you know what? Yeah. That's actually kind of why I'm doing it's actually kind of why I want to do my diagnosis of my autism. Because I can't drop out of the year-long class. Of a year-long class, you're kidding me. So, if I do have a diagnosis, I could be able to drop out of it. Because it give me issues. We love being autistic. Yeah. I mean, I do actually like it. Not normal. I'm sure there are those days where I wish I was like neurotypical or something. But you know what? I thrive with autism, and personally it gets me somewhere. Pretty sure I wouldn't have this like entire world inside my head if I wasn't neurodivergent, so pretty sure I'd be adopted. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. Sweet. I think it was just to kill me. I freaking missed. Okay. What else? Sorry, I'm playing a no death obby, or don't die obby. So you have a counter of deaths. I've died 30 of 100 times. I don't want to get to 100 personally, but I am on stage 129, so I think we're gonna do good. 32. That's 32 deaths. Come on. I did get like really like so. Yeah, so sorry, I'm so tired. Because I'm drinking caffeine should be kicking in soon, hopefully. If it doesn't, then it's not doing its job as being an energy drink. So I did get like I just went dad to order me more bookmarks because I use just random stuff. Mostly paper. I have like 2 bookmarks that actually look fine. One of them was ripped. I used a Joker card for her lovely knight. And for her lovely champion and for her pretty knife a little bit. I think this piece of paper, the Lore Olympus book. Comic book. And yeah. There's like these gothic fantasy bookmarks. I don't know, they're really cool. Really pretty. Definitely love them. Also on Monday my late Christmas gift. I don't know. So dinosaur time. Back from Christmas, me and my siblings were all supposed to get like one big main gift, but also like some like tiny gifts to the side. So my little brother's Lego set gift didn't come in till like a few days later, to like near the end of December, like December 30th, 31st. But yeah, like the only ones that came in on time was my oldest brother's gift, and Nintendo Switch 2, which actually I did kind of beat. I beat the main storyline of Pokemon Legends ZA. I do recommend the game. It's really good. Really good game. Everybody needs to learn how to shut the fuck up though. So I'm gonna say, really good game. Everybody needs to learn how to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be totally honest. But yeah. Then my younger brother got PS5. Youngest got a new MetaQuest thing. Yeah. My main gift didn't come in until freaking Monday, on the 12th. Actually, originally it just never came in. It wouldn't ship, so we had to reorder it. So when my mom was reordering it, I got to know what's coming. Because like it was way past Christmas, like, but. So yeah, but on Monday the reorder of it came in. So yeah, it's an electric guitar. I have like a beginner electric guitar, and it's really fun to play. Kind of annoying, with the brace, you know, but I'm so jealous, so I can't just deal with it. And then there's also a free excuse to actually clean my closet, because it's like 2 instruments. 2 instruments now. I'm something away. Yeah. It's just like this like really pretty like sparkly blue color. Like teal actually. You gotta be kidding me. Ha. Yeah. Also, yeah, people who are a fan of Pokemon do play Legends ZH. Really fun game. I beat the main storyline today. So I have to do like the do have to do like the Infinite Zero Real and get that challenge ticket. Yeah. Near the end is actually really good animation stuff. Mega Evolution comes back, which is really nice. I still like half my team can't even Mega Evolve yet. My Talonflame, my Go-Goat, and my Noivern can't Mega Evolve. My Feraligatr, Houndoom, and Absol can. Okay, well, Absol was from the Rogue Mega Evolution. Absol. When you first get introduced to the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. That's like I've died like almost 5 times. On this one stage, it's 42 deaths already. Oh my god. Also, if no surprise, I do have character names for my team. Feraligatr is Riptide. Well, Riptide is my Feraligatr. Emberus is my Talonflame. Fable is my Go-Goat. Pyro is my Houndoom. Omen is my Absol. And Sonora is my Noivern. Come on. You gotta... Okay, now I'm gonna be done. I'm not gonna respect anything for this. Okay. I think that exists, Purg. And knock on wood. Hope it doesn't come back. Is this just a bunny and caffeine? That one my head was being a jerk for? Just need caffeine. Ha. But okay, screw it. So I already do have a really cool idea for the cover of Alliances of Blood Roses. It's gonna be like a black cover with like a rose on the front, like blood dripping down. I think that's gonna be really cool. And maybe it's like either like a crown hanging off or like a dagger. Because the main weapon, Lars is gonna use for the assassinations. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna see if I can pull up Adobe Express. Say freestyle now. No, I don't want to. I want to do freestyle. Yeah, I do want to see if I can get like premium or something on CapCut. That's literally everything you've made. I love how it just uses this this thing for Zap for thumbnails. Like that's it. Ooh, book cover. They have a slice for book covers. That's nice. Love that. And it's a lot easier on computer because I can freaking name it. Okay, let's see if I can do this how I want it. I want templates I want. I guess, yeah, because I didn't, I'm so bad I decided to freaking connect my phone to my computer. I can get access to my open, but okay. Friggin' It's all my computer screenshots. Nice. There's a screenshot here that I was using for a reference for Helston's hair. So I want to save it. Just make sure. Yeah, that search for Helston's hair inspiration traumatized me. As a lesbian. There's like a bunch of like shirtless men. Like, why? Pinterest. The frick? As you know, both on Pinterest and Google Images. I hate that. No, okay. You open the... There we go. It's on custom files. That's why. You know, I keep saying I'll change my freaking thumbnail. Banner. The YouTube banner. I haven't done that yet. What's the black one? I can't remember freaking designing a book cover right now. You not? Don't look a little bit of a gray hue to it. We're gonna do a little bit of a gray hue to it. So what does? Hang on. I need the connection terminated. Connection terminated. Video. Where is the part where it shows up? I do want to play the audio for this, but if you're going to get red, why am I being suggested my own live stream? Yes, this live stream. Yeah. So yeah, how's that saying to having like a small like ponytail? Who is non-binary? Please remember that. But yeah, so I personally like Helston's design for the videos. I do like that. Little gold hints to their black suit with the white pieces, and I just do like the messy peoples. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I keep getting distracted. Like, what's new? This is the neurodivergent creator. What's new? Boom. What? Sorry, I am so tired. Yeah, this is where the freaking premium stuff would come in handy. Why is that white? There's some background. Don't want the white background. Yeah, it's still kind of there, but you know what? We are going to ignore that. That's what we do here. So I did get a notification. I'm not crazy. Sorry, I just saw a freaking like thing pop up on like top of my phone. I'm like, what? No, I thought I was just going crazy. Or like, I just saw something that wasn't there. It was. Hey, I'm not crazy. To an extent. I do want this rose to be a little tilted, like the top of it. Like not a dead rose, but like a dying rose. Hang on. Dying red rose. We're going to. Not what I want. I don't want, like, why a red rose? Red rose dying. Oh. That's creepy. Why does that creep me out? It's a flower. I know it's a flower. Okay, so I'm gonna have the right word. Drooping red rose. Please. And they're all premium. How much does the free trial cost? 30 days free trial. Monthly is $10. Might be able to do that. Or, you know. But I don't want it to bend like that far. That's my only issue. I don't want. So it doesn't like fit the thing, you know? You know what I'm saying? I could adjust it. I don't want it that big. I like that. Passy. Seem normal. So I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to focus on this. I'm only like, yeah. This one's a lot easier to do. It's not like the magic. Like book one's technically done. I have an idea for the book cover. I want to do knocks on the cover. Thing is, gold-bladed swords aren't technically a thing. To a certain extent. like Nox has like a when I such a gold bladed sword, like the stuff on the sheath and the handle are gold. It's not the actual blade. And there's other stuff that looks like I don't know. So it's not freaking katana. Nox's storage form isn't a freaking katana. It's a normal kind of sword. A normal hilt. The handle's black with purple gems glowing on the very tip of the handle, and like the two parts of the hilt extend outward. And then like the actual like, and then between those top two gems, and where the other gems sitting are silver. And then the blade is gold with black shadows crossed, like circling around it. That's what I picture Nox to look like. Nothing except like not anything I find does not make it show up. It's very annoying. Then I also want like the Aethicus Palace in the background with like Mystic Rift. Well, like the valley of portals, like standing between the mountains of it, with a river from Rivera Hollow tracing through. Then the rest of the kingdom, like the rest of Aethicus kind of behind the sword with like the night sky at top, and on the back, and then on the back of the cover, the back cover has the night sky, the mountains of Mystic Rift, valley shape thing, the river, but instead of Nox, it has the shadow gem, the black gem with like gold glowing. I think it's actually like glowing like white with like purple and gold cracks around it. Sorry, excuse me. With Doshi's quote. Jeez, sorry. With what Doshi says in the main battle on it. Fear has two meanings. If you have everything in mind, if I say anything in mind, it's just yours. So, the thing is, like, nothing will show up for that. So, I don't really know how to do that. Is that what I want? Sure. Just give us an image. But, jerk. I hear that freaking like animals sung by Moonfire, I think. Sung by it, I don't know why. But I do. Why am I screenshots? That's why. Yes, sorry. Also, for anyone else who's a fan of musical and watch Gigi's There Are the Boys music video. Anyone else have Gay Panic? Just me. Genuine question. Position. Middle, right, left, bottom. Nope, these are what I want. Wait, page. Never mind. Fuck that. I'm just gonna go with it for now. Wasn't the one right? I love how, like, okay, please any live streams, I'm gonna talk, get done, while doing stuff on my computer. I'm gonna write on my computer. And try to get something done. We are 42 minutes in. And I still haven't done anything. No, I mean, I typed like a few words. Tears clicked. You know. Tensions. Okay, now we go to Pinterest and find the name for Alaris's Alaris is a personal maid. So I keep being suggested like art, like fan art and stuff. I keep being suggested art and stuff, like the Shidra show, I think. Dual names? Huh. Sorry. It's not rare for me to get distracted. I just got suggested something called I love game bacon. I need to get like Tumblrs. Like I need to get like I don't know. The Tumblr and Pinterest sides of the LGBTQ community are like so funny. I tend to get distracted just laughing at the posts that are like. Also, if you guys don't want to know, like, if any of you guys see like creative names, like cool, beautiful, creative names for my characters, assume they're from Pinterest. Assume that I spent like an hour trying to scroll through Pinterest, trying to find names for them. So yeah. Actually, Adra's name came from this post I got suggested. It means fighter and brave, and then her last name came from like very unique last names post. Whitlock is like on there as the 5th one. Then Alaris's came from princess name ideas. That got suggested. Xavion's came from... Okay, Ballard's came from Post. That isn't fully my name. I'm trying to find Xavion's names and stuff. See if I can find out. I probably can't. I'm gonna be really honest. No villain names. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can find it. For them. I know Xavion's came from Post. When these just poses. I don't have a lot of like female stuff. I have a lot of female stuff. I don't have a lot of male stuff. Like, to be honest, a few of these suits, Pinterest point things are for like these like recent suit ones are from like freaking Houston. Houston. Or like in book 2, Leah's wearing like a green black semi suit, like pantsuit, for an emergency, and to look professional in front of like her people. So, because if y'all need a reminder, Leah doesn't get like her official royal suit until like book 5. But that's the first book in the series where mental stuff is the conflict with the antagonist. And Leah doesn't help. Which is actually where we should give a round of applause to Caitlin? I don't say her name. I think it's Caitlin, where, you know, the therapist to Leah. Round of applause for her, who puts up with Leah's stuff. Who's mortal, by the way. Actually, in book 8, she gets calm ring. So yeah, chapter 16 in book 8, Caitlin does get a magical ring for like self-defense, and that Leah gives her. That part's really funny. Hang on. 123, 100, page 120. Yeah, so chapter 16, let me start that with in Leah's POV. It's been a week or so. Caitlin and I are standing behind Nathra's palace on a stony path in the royal garden. I gave my therapist an enchanted ring that hooks magic into her DNA every time she wears it. I'm not gonna fully nerd out about it, but you should get the gist. Alright, Caitlin, hit me with the best shots. I move my hands from hers. My hands up in mock surrender as I slowly back away, calm footsteps. My hands halfway in the air. Leah, I'm your therapist. I'm not supposed to hurt you. She states, carefully setting on the gold ring, which comes in a calm aqua blue mist around her right hand. I sigh, stick my hands in my pockets as I realize this will take a while. This line's probably the best in this chapter. Same with another one that follows, from Leah as well. Woman, you've heard my daily trauma over and over again. I've been stabbed by my own sword. I can take a hit from a beginner. I've been stabbed by my own sword. I can take a hit from a beginner magic user. Be fine, I politely say. Knocks finally glowing in the holster connected to my belt as I speak of the weapon. This next 2 lines are really funny to me. This is entirely unethical, Caitlin mutters, pulling her hands back to her chest, basically copying what I do to launch my own magic at someone. But her movements were filled with hesitation. Same with my entire existence. Welcome to 8th crest, now just hit me. Same with my entire existence. Welcome to 8th crest, now just hit me. I order, quickly glancing at the wooden bench where my crown and royal cape was sitting, making it easier for me to move in combat style. You're crazy, she comments, making me lower my head with a sigh following, tired of her taking so long to try shooting magic. try shooting a spell. Sorry, I just gotta change that at work. Well, I was a criminal from age 19 21. I shot myself at 22. And I'm still ruling away because I'm supposed to be 74, but I look like a young 20-year-old from half dying the lab. I stuck as a child and shot myself a few years after escaping Haven. Of course I'm crazy. I replied, igniting my own sorcery. To start a fight, if you just hit me soon enough. After a few seconds of silence, I take a deep breath, letting me snap my attention back to the young woman, where I saw magical energy, and where I saw magical energy coming my direction. I crossed my arms on top of each other in front of my chest, basically my shield as golden mist glowed on my low arms. So that's part of chapter 16. So Caitlin just needs a round of applause for Leah's BS. For showing us though. Anyways, wait, what are we looking for? Oh yeah, the name for horses. Personal made. Okay, this dude. Found it. That's what I use for. That's what. Leo's in book 2. For like a few chapters. I don't know niche names. It's mostly for girls. Oh, sometimes you don't want to know a fun fact. No, this is not my real name. But apparently I was possibly gonna be named James. Again, not my real name. I would not be telling you guys this if it was my real name. But yeah, I was gonna be. My parents didn't agree on my actual real name. I would be called James. I think that'd be pretty cool. If I ever go if I ever for some reason want to change my name. It's either to go Ivan or James. Ivan, what I've been called online, and the middle name's name. Or go with James. Yeah, so if I ever go. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'd love to use the name Athena as one of my characters, but like, I don't want people to assume I'm referencing the freaking goddess. So, if you guys ever see like a goddess's name, like Artemis, that was actually she was kind of named after the Greek goddess of hunt, and her backstory is based off the nymph Calypso, who I do love. I don't know why people hate her so much. I love her songs. Yeah, musical, and her character. Madison. I have a character named I was just like, ooh, Madison. Nope, I have a character named Madison. Never mind. Athena. Hey, Dendro. How you doing? Sterling. Starling is the last name on this list. Huh. "54 minutes in, and I see that." Hey, Dendro. How you doing? And with how many dresses I have saved on here, they could definitely help with this book. Emmeline. That's so pretty. So I'm probably scrolling through Pinterest trying to find a name for Lars's personal mind. I'm just, I had suggested like a popular twin names list. It's actually really good. They give out girl, boy, and girl, boy for twins. So I like that. Oh man, have y'all ever had an energy drink and get hiccups? like something coming up. Yeah, kind of got a hiccup. Yeah. Those is what keeps happening every time I have a ghost while live streaming. If you ever see me like stop sentence, that's what was happening. Also, apparently Walmart had freaking like a straw bango. It was like a strawberry mango mix of a ghost. Someone had the first one. Apparently, like, my parents bought two. I got the second one. Like upstairs to get my bookmarks from my dad. That's really good. Do recommend? Actually, I still laugh at the time during first semester. Two of my friends tried a ghost because they wanted to see how it tasted. Because they've never heard of it before. Yeah, they both clicked. They both throw up. Yeah, actually, they both hated it. I was trying not to laugh as someone who enjoys the ghosts. Actually, one of them, it's actually like energy drinks, so I don't know why she wanted to try it. And the other guy, he just didn't like it. Apparently, the female friend, thought that's what she thinks. Like I think she keeps comparing it to like she keeps comparing energy drinks to like nuclear waste. Like how she pictures nuclear waste to taste like. I don't know. Carmine, Crimson Scarlet, Virgin French. I could have used Carmine for Azura, because she has both Callister and she has both French and Callister blood. I now have Warrior in the Mind. Thank you, Tan. So I now have Warrior in the Mind second map. Thank you, Tandro. I'm gonna go listen to freaking Vultures. Oh yeah, the only released Vultures. The music video came out yesterday, but on like music streaming platforms. It came out on Thursday. I was jamming out. I was jamming out, having a lot of fun. And yeah, the music video released on Friday. So I'm part of the Neonies Discord server. When I saw the notification Vultures being released on streaming platforms, I got so excited. Like, sweet. And the music video was definitely like upgraded and improvement of the past music videos. But it's just them. They had like choreographers. They had like background dancers and stuff. It was so good. Loved it. You guys should probably find my comments on that music video. Also, y'all, if you guys see my comments and like other people's shorts or videos and stuff, high chance you'll probably just find out like Yanni and Crazy K. But if you guys do, if you guys want to call me out, claim like you found me in the wild or something, go ahead. I won't be mad. Scottish girlfriends. Mystical and beautiful Scottish girl names. Oh, if I had freaking had that when I created Kaz. People need a reminder, Kaz is Scottish. How long have I spent trying to freaking find a name for this made? I might just go with Conrad, because I do really like that name. Long girl names with nicknames. Daniela. Which, actually, so fun fact. I wonder how many people know that. Actually know this. Danny's full name is Daniela Autumn. What was the last name again? It was in Spanish. That's probably why I can't remember it. No, pronounce it. It's freaking Spanish. Where's her? I don't even remember her freaking story name. Oh, Heaven to Hell. Here's some claims. Oh, From Heaven to Hell. Never mind. Yeah, I don't remember it. Stupid. I'm joking. I need to restart a story. I don't like that. No, Ariel. Maybe? I do personally prefer Autumn. So yeah, needs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Autumn instead. I do also need to restart a story, so I'm gonna delete all that. He sounds dark. Who's? So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who actually know that, but actually fully knows this. But Dani's full real name actually means is actually Daniela. Spanish. So yeah, I actually do need to like find a way to. There's a bunch of like these American sounding names, even though they have like Noah and Noel, who are Japanese, even though they have like American sounding names. Their names are just translated. Same with like Artemis / Zelina, Vincent, Zio. They're all just translated. Cause I'm American. Love that. Oh my god. Ah. Hiccups are so annoying. God, Swedish. I got Helson's names from another list. And I decided to make them Swedish because, I was bored. And I realized I didn't have a Swedish character. Like, you know what? Screw it. You're gonna be Swedish. You're gonna be Swedish and not traumatized, actually. To a certain extent. Helson's only, somewhat traumatized. Not as bad as, other characters. Choosing last names of characters is such a pain. It's furious. First names are a little easier. Last names, it's... French school names? Yeah, if I scrolled farther, actually looked at my character's Pinterest board. For it. For names. What's this sign? No. Never mind. First up. No. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we're just gonna do Carmen. Cause why not? Smile. Expanded. There we go. Find his name after 10 something minutes. I don't know. I lost track time. It's been an hour. So should I leave? Probably. But I want to, not really. But you guys, if I stay live, you realize how much writing I can actually get done? Seriously, you guys not, I say I'll do stuff after a live. I actually end up getting up, taking my sign off my outside door handle. Off the outside door handle, put it back on the inside, so people know I'm not live streaming anymore. And then I end up going downstairs to do stuff. I don't actually say my stuff done. I'm gonna be doing LSB right now. I've been kind of lying. I know I say, okay, I'm just actually gonna continue writing or make a video, create a community post. I haven't created the community post that introduces Houston Clamaria yet. Shit. Whoops. Should probably put new tape on my shell case. Because that's the thing I choose tape. So, advice, if you guys ever take your instruments with a case, somewhere out, at the house, concert or something, usually it's tape. Especially if it's a cello or bass thing, where you can just put tape on it and write your name. I've done that. I actually had tape on my cello case since 6th grade. Yeah, it's been starting to fall off. It's starting to peel off. I just did that to my guitar case, so I haven't taken it anywhere. I don't know why I would, around or anything. No one else in this family owns guitar, but you know what? Just in case. You never know. Never want to be risky. The best might have been. So if y'all want anyone like girl advice, I will give it to it. Like as a girl who hates carrying purses and stuff. I can just buy boy jeans in your size. That's what I do. Actually, like most of my pants are in. I'm just gonna do something. I don't know what I'm really gonna do. Never mind. So if you just hate carrying purses or bags or anything, buy male boy pants in your size. Both jeans, the jean pairs I own, are boy or male size, or like my size, but for men. So it's nice. I just fold up the ends of it, so I don't like trip over it or anything. So they fit my phone, wallets, and earbud cases. Earbud case. Because those are the three things I refuse to leave the house out of. Leave that. Those are the three things I refuse to leave the house with. Store, school, no matter where I'm going. I carry my phone, my earbud case, my wallet. And I also like to have like my pencil in my pocket if I'm to like school. Like, I just don't bother putting it back in the case. So I remember what I was gonna do to freaking change the batteries out of my current lights, because I might die. So that's my advice. If you hate carrying purses, wallets, purses, bags, whatever, but you still need to carry like your phone, stuff, and meal jeans. Then chapstick, I don't really bring with me, kind of honest. And I'm trying to stop the habit of biting my nails. I just cut them normally. And just so I chew gum during class, if allowed. So I should have gum with me as well. Oh, okay, until I finish off this package. This small package. I'm out. Don't mind me, just joking around, I guess. Yeah. But anyways, if you all ever want good advice, I will give it to you. Maybe. Depends if I receive comments or after if I don't have a response to it. So, I might have broke my toe. Please. Hi. Hi! Hi, good done. So I might have broke my toe. I don't know. Fractured it? Something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to pass the time. I was gonna live stream, but I don't really want to. Because I know I'm not gonna get anything done if I do. It's not really dark room. There's no more flashy lights on the roof. Because those were like bugging me and keeping me up at night. So don't change it. My computer shut off. Oh, okay, when it's sleep mode. I turn off the battery with my current lights. Okay, current lights. The lights that are around my bed. Well, the walls that my bed's pushed up against. And I refuse to turn off. I refuse to turn on my bedroom light. So, you know, autism and lights. Turn out as well. Ooh, yeah. Also, I don't know if you saw the title. I started writing a lesbian book. Or a new one. A new one. Because, like, literally half my books are lesbians. Half my books are lesbians. Love that. Also, okay, so I'm remembering, lesbians! Sorry. I'm now a little high on caffeine because I just finished off a ghost. So, no. Woman. Yeah, woman! Hot. Yeah. Also, like, the two gay panics, I love how the two gay panics I remember are, when during my first full playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet, when Rika showed up. when you finish off the or when you beat. Is it before or after you beat the water gym? When you're still in there after talking to Nimona. Rika shows up from the Elite Four and being Nida's assistant. Rika is really pretty. I will say that. Like, I don't know if y'all have played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet before. Okay, I really panic today. Watching a movie. Real. Honestly. Real. Watching Descendants, I tend to have game panics from, like, Dove and Sophia. And, Trina. Mal, Evie, Uma, and Audrey, actually, are kind of hot. We love being lesbians. My brother's girlfriend is here at the house now. I really hope she doesn't hear me. Oh, Dove is so pretty. Dove Cameron is so pretty. So I tend to panic at her song, Lethal Woman. It's her boyfriend. Actually, I remember I was panicking so much of being lesbian during when I actually decided to watch the music video for her song Boyfriend. I was panicking. Like, why? Like, the two women there, Dove and the other woman, she technically kissed. That was pretty. I was panicking. So good, yeah. See, the Boyfriend music video is so good, but also so hot. Forever. Really, people don't pass by my room. Like, if I go to fast pacing, so I hope he has his headphones on. The video playing at full volume. Dude, my older brother's girlfriend is here. I really hope she doesn't hear this and question me like. It's a weird explanation to her, like, yeah, sorry, I'm a lesbian. And Evan's slightly gay panics. Yeah. Sorry, I was this being a jerk. And also, like, so yeah, if you guys ever played, yeah, love that. So, like, so yeah, if you ever played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, Rika from the Elite Four, when I first saw her during my official playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet, I died when I first saw her. I'm like, why are you so pretty? My computer needs to stop turning off. Guys, that means that you need to do stuff. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. And when I decided so I actually haven't watched any, full animations of Epic Musical, like, combined for the entire thing. Why Woman so hot? That's a good question. Why? Why did the universe decide to freaking make Woman so hot? That's a test for lesbians. What do straight men or hetero men and women and lesbians have in common? What if I'm not? Okay, honestly, I would be chill with a straight guy if he respected that I was a lesbian, and we could both chat over a beautiful woman together. That's something I would like in a straight male friend. So yeah, I actually haven't fully watched like a full thing of a musical, like animations, that collab together for the entire musical. But one night I was sitting on the couch, and I decided to watch I decided to watch Gigi's, There Are Other Ways, music video, for a musical from the Saga. Let me tell you, Cersei is something. Doing that scene where she whispers into Odysseus' ear and like goes like pulls out like a knife. Let me tell you something. God, I panicked. This is weird, but like, yeah. was something alright. If you want me to link Gigi's There Are Other Ways music video or animation video in the chat, I will. Like, honestly, it's worth watching. And if you're bisexual, then I apologize. If you're attracted to men, women, both, anyone, I apologize. I will apologize if I think the video. Yeah. But it is really funny when I got to the parts of Odysseus just like flopping on the couch and like venting to Cersei about the 12 long years he's had, and just Cersei does not want to hear that. Like, what did I do? Like, okay, what does that have to do with me? It is very chaotic, I will admit. Epic musical is just really chaotic, and then epic cut songs in there. Something. I just can't. Sorry. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. It's fine. You're back. That's all that matters. So yeah, Kuton, have you watched Gigi's There Are Other Ways animation video for a musical? Cersei in there was. I know I'm on my phone. Ooh, dang. You haven't? Seriously? Would you like a gay panic? Hang on. Do you want me to link it in? I can link it to you. And make you weird thing. Sure. What? So Gigi hasn't posted in a while. That's posted in a month. Like that needs to. What? No, I do also want to watch the Traveling. What's there? I do want to listen to the Hades Town music video. Musical. Oh, I'm so tired. Am I going down? Yeah, don't want to hear my voice. Alright, I'm going to have fun. When you watch it, have fun. Alright. Tell me your response. There's a music video. Have fun. Give me your response. And I will be here waiting. Okay. Have fun. Good luck. As a lesbian. If you're either a lesbian or bisexual, whatever you identify as, have fun. If you're attracted to women, just, yeah. I will be here waiting for your report. What's this stuff about? You're already dying at the thumbnail. Yeah, what was the thumbnail? Hang on. I'm probably just freaking open the live stream. Put on the link. Just do that. Who's alright? So there's like ending cards at like the very end. Sorry, I'm telling you, this is just crying about Penelope, and so he looks so annoyed. For panics, man. Help! No! I told you. Good luck. I warned you. Also, again, this art at the very end for just whining about Penelope and like obsessing over her. So she looks so annoyed. Man. And you're just gonna have to wait ceiling for a second, because to why? That's a good question. Is it? Yeah, so I can't. There we go. That at the end, it's very funny. I do love that. So she looks so annoyed at this, yes. Like, why did I fall in love with you again? She's just regretting everything. Lol. So yes, I had. In fact, that's so she's like, what's good yapping about? So she just doesn't stand next to her and jumps. And then she sounds rough. So she looks so confused by the fact that he just sat down to vent. Seems good. Why, are you okay, buddy? No, I miss my favorite son. I want to go home. Son being a prick. Sure sounds rough. But nah, the first move was just I know. I had to like use my phone to cover my face when I first watched it. Like, my parents went. It's my mom. My mom went to see me. Like, you okay? Like, no, I'm being a lesbian. Let me be a lesbian in peace. You okay? Oh. I was reading through a few of the comments. The comments nowadays are so funny. It's like, sorry, I'm trying to freaking design a book cover. Just to extent. Yes. I just love that someone like me is designing one. Wait, let me see some animation. Let's maybe watch. Frick. Wait, what's the movie? What's the movie? So I want to watch Stranger Things. What's the mean networks on my phone? So when I ended up playing we've been paying for Netflix a while, but my mom watches TV a lot. So I can't actually like sit down and watch stuff. Stuff I watch. I actually also haven't finished watching freaking Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm only season 2. Something. I don't actually know. Yeah, the blood on Adobe does not look that much. It's a lot of thing, so it's okay. It's got this idea of second wheels, but make it just look here. Oh my god. I actually put an A. I put an A on accident, 7S. But I didn't delete the A. Just now my keyboard likes to be a jerk. So Google suggested the asexual. Like what? No. Study of second old sister. Second born whales. So and this world sister's eggs tune. He'll fix 2 of them and makes yay. Arcs. So I mean, if we're talking about in a maestro, hang on. If I'm correct, in a maestro. Okay, so it's a female, directed by a female. So hopefully, there's no dramatic guys that they have to fall in love with. Please don't say there's anyone that they fall in love. Please don't say anyone falls in love. If you see the main character's fall, if you see the main character falls in love with the girl, with the guy, sorry. The main character falls in love with the guy, I'm going to probably not watch it. Like, you know how much that's common? In like, so seriously, anything I see is like, female main character falls in love with the guy. So yes, but the fanfics make them gay. Sweet! We love the fanfics! Seriously, like, a bunch of my sentence fanfictions, I read, or maybe, not like TV, like Screw Dog, Screw Ben, Melanie, we can get Taylor. Seriously, like, a bunch of movies and shows I've seen, the female main character that falls in love with the guy, or guy protagonist that falls in love with the girl, or guy protagonist that doesn't let you fall in love with anyone. Seriously? Perfect made for. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm a writer. Because I write gay stuff. Seriously, like, a bunch of the books on my bookshelf are straight stuff, or like straight couples or stuff. Mine is the only gay book I own. Gay books I own is Her Pretty Knights and Her Lovely Champion. And those are from the Sapphic Lady Knights series by Mariah Ray Birch, which I do recommend. I'm on chapter 5 or something of Her Lovely Champion, which is book 2. Her Pretty Knight is book 1. Her Blushing Hero is book 3, which is the final book. But yeah, I can pull up images. Hang on. Sapphic. Yeah, we can spell. Very nice. Series. Sapphic. That says years. Yeah. Ray Birch. I'm not gonna pull up on Amazon because so yeah, I finished reading that. I own that. Really good book. Galleon, she's freaking traumatized. She needs therapy. She's still mourning her dead wife after 10 years. This book takes place like 10 years after she loses her wife in hometown and becomes the head personal knight of the Prince Fallon. So she needs therapy. That was the lesbian. Della and Galleon fall in love. She's pretending to be Princess Cordelia for the arranged marriage, but she's a witch. Very much illegal. And then there's Annette. Annette is Della's little sister, who is also a witch. But don't worry, happy ending. They get a dog. I forgot the dog's name. But by the epilogue, Galleon and Della are married. Annette is acting in a play, and these two get a freaking dog. It's awesome. And I think then I'm currently reading the second one, Her Love a Champion. That's a really good book. Elijah's trapped in a tower. Caitlin's freaking chaotic. Probably also needs therapy. Knowing the nights in the series. Caitlin probably needs therapy. But actually, so like in chapter 1, like when I was reading chapter 1, it said that the kingdoms of Eludin and Glia, or Alardan, I don't know how to pronounce it, are so close being allied together that Caitlin doesn't even know which kingdom she serves anymore. She's like Glia Ormer, but since both kingdoms are so close being allies, she's confused which kingdom she serves. It's the best, yeah. And then I don't own this book yet. I need this book. It's on my wish list. I need it. Please. Yeah. Can you just think I can open up Amazon, but not show any of my personal information? That's a good question. Can I open Amazon without showing my personal information? Just do stuff with my cards. Oh yeah, because I really want this. I have a bisexual flag. I need a lesbian one. And there's an Asian lesbian hoodie. Yeah, and then there's that. Okay, what? I know, right? It glows. So. I do love that extra lesbian hoodie. I do want that. So just because my current hoodie is the words aren't readable anymore. Hang on, what? Cancel. What? Okay. I want my LGBTQ list. Can I I made it full screen. Y'all can't see my stuff anymore. Sweet. Oh yeah, I found queer trivia. I kid you not. I found it. It exists. It's awesome. So this stuff. Look how pretty they are. Yes, they're lesbian art. Those two goddesses kissing. This one's also just fantasy forest wall art. I want this both. Oh, sorry, it's crazy. I know, right? Just so no one uses lesbian shirt. It's that. Smaller lesbian art. Oh, sorry. This. Oh, lesbian pride possum pin. I love that. He's screaming, and I want it. Lesbian flag, bisexual. He's an asexual mug. It's really funny. So there's a lesbian. Blind. Give a fuck. There's the asexual pride possum pin. Lesbian. I want this. It's an electric lighter and a notebook. So yeah, this is a lesbian pin. Seen this pride bat plushies? I have, and I want them. I know. So yeah, the that thing goes for this. So here we go. So Sharp gives me. This is no more pride flag because I do want that. Just one thing to it. I'm not. It's either Russian Hero, Game of Hearts and Heist. Don't want. Yeah, I want you a best friend. I'll show you the cover. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I do want that. But it's just of the audio. Once people know the truth, people will be much more interested in my wife. I do love that part of the audio. There's a blanket. I kid you not. I found a lesbian blanket. I love it. Plan. Okay, I got my lovely car. What? What? Yeah, apparently there's like different versions of the lesbian flag. I kid you not. Yeah, shout out to the girl that made me realize I'm not straight. And then you sent out the candle. So it's like lesbians and witchcraft. Stickers. Yeah, that's the end of the list. Zeros. Like most stuff. I have a really chaotic list. I kid you not. I do love that. Nice. Hey, I'll see my actual wish list and just see what's up. Oh yeah. It's all mute. Car stuff. Lesbian finals. Yeah. Students of the day of outward smiles and screaming the arts. The fuck thing. More lesbian arts. It's chains. I do love that. Okay, these are the bookmarks I got. I do love these. I do need to delete them from the word. That's the wrong thing. No, I got those. Arrows, archery stuff. Dollface, another lesbian book. Paying attention to my browsing history, I'm a writer. Sorry. Burger stuff. Mouse never looks on fire. Mouse fuck, no looks on fire. There's my enemies. Don't worry. Or yeah, just my enemies. So warm. And there would be helps, but screaming for is faster and cheaper. I just use my objects as bookmarks. I tried doing that. I don't like doing it personally. Oh yeah, there's like really pretty earcuffs. I hate, like, I have vomited at getting a shop before. I don't like needles, so I probably wouldn't ever get my ears pierced or anything pierced. But earcuffs are very good. If you don't like needles, get earcuffs. They just slide off really easily. More earcuffs. These books that we've seen. So much. Yeah. Steam wallet or Steam card, because I want to give them some Steam and upgrade my game choices for live streams. Here's a desk. Here's a desk mat. Mat. Which I think is really cool. It's the camera. Hopefully, I don't have time for. Ride on, cried on. These plushies look so derpy, but that's why I want them. That's why I want them. They look so derpy, and it's hilarious. It's the first time I get Pokemon. Sorry. Should I be normal once? What's too much from last? Life. Athena necklace. It's not a gold coin necklace. That's freaking Athena's owl. Here's a rifle. That stuff. Oh, yeah. Fingers. I get bored. More gay stuff. Charleston's, even though I just use an app now. Just stand, and I don't need the tune anymore. I have one, so that's that one. Just a notebook. Forecast. It's supposed to be called my novel. Fucking brilliant ideas. I may look like I'm listening to you, but in my head I'm writing my novel. Can't start writing by. Revise, scream a little, repeat. Please not annoy the writer. She may in her book kill you. Yeah, sometimes I just remember that I'm a writer, and people that I am annoyed by I can kill off fictionally. But you know, so writer's block. Wait, what? Writer's block. I can't freaking read that. God, I'm blind. Writer's block. When imaginary friends will talk to you. There we go. I freaking reset me. Hang on, sorry. I don't wanna figure this. Hang on, I'm gonna find the place again. We're close. You're close, hopefully. There we go. I'm a writer. Anything you say may be used in a story. Yes, writer. Still can't read that. Love that. Writer, pen suffering. What? What's that? My LGBTQ post. Where does he keep bringing? No, I'm on my wish list. Never mind. Just not loading. That's very low. Hang on. I'll find it again. Please not. Yeah, okay, anyways. Please not know the writers. You may. I can kill you. You'll be writing one. Bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna freaking do that. Certainly unsupervised. Yeah, what else? Ignored. But some people just find. Yeah, a bunch of stuff I can't freaking read. Always be a dragon. Also, you can't. Always be yourself. Also, you can be a dragon. Always be a dragon. Nice word. Oh, yeah, here's a dagger. I want. Ghost stuff. Ghosts. Mythology. Epic stuff. I do read books like nothings. Also, I need a doctor friend. Like, seriously? I don't. Well, I have to. Yeah. No, this is just like really small, so. Yeah. Like a trinket box. That's really cool. And an axe. There's a sword. You know. Another dagger. Signs. No, that's the journal. Same for that. Same for that. That, armory, knuckle, fingers, things. Rings. Oh, can't fix crazy. Can you talk about it? It's like a statue. A small statue. Dragon reading figurine. So dragon reading books. I love that. Tarot cards. More bookmarks. Cause yeah, I can never have enough. Tarot cards. Supposed to be a book in zodiac signs. Other zodiac sign stuff. Dragons. If it wasn't obvious, I'm a fan of dragons. It's just some stuff. More FNAF book, mythology, dragon egg, dice, I don't know. Legos, dragon statue, dice chest. There's a fucking fidget shift box. I don't know. FNAF, sword, FNAF, power ship. More intense stuff. I still need this. I have like 4 books. 3. 4. I don't have behind the other loss though. That's sort of music production stuff. Time stuff. Nerf guns. Point creator stuff. Inspire. It is that poster. You guys can probably really see it, but you know, I have that and 4 books over there. Brandon is 99.9% song lyrics, which is half boxy plush. Blade, another blade, necklace. Probably RC plane. I think, yeah, that sentence drone. RC car, FNAF notebook, sentence, stream laser pointer, sentence, Pokemon cards, sentence, press anything, that FNAF, bunch of FNAF stuff, it's a disappearing knife, technically it's a fake one, FNAF, more FNAF stuff. Like I said, FNAF. Technically FNAF. More FNAF. Lots of serious stuff. I do like this poster though. Yeah, it's pretty. More FNAF stuff, I think. Yeah. I'm back on this video for fun. I'm in the Ice Dragons. I read this book when I was like in 7th grade or something, and I remember it one day. I'm like, wait, this book's freaking fire. I didn't want to give it back to the library. I don't want to just read it for book point. I want to keep it. Dragon Bone toys, I guess. 3D printed dragon, crystal, healing, dragon stone necklace. Castle architecture building set, Lego set, technically. No, Lego set. Lego set, Lego set. Transform bracelet? What? Rogue sets. Yoda. I'm telling Grogu. For moods. What if a Capricorn one? What's it showing Capricorn? I'm a Virgo. Alright. I do that. We're finding saying hoodies, Cody games. No, I'm stuffable. I love this one. This one's so funny. No, I'm stuffable. It's T-Rex with those like grubby arms. More just something like the pillow. Newton's cradle. I do want this. I do want this. Which stuff is that? Phoenix, like that wraps around. It's like a finger puppet. Arson. I do love this as well. I should draw those. Draw animator. That Phoenix. The fox, but okay. Camsquatters. This is definitely a pirate obsession. I do want this. I am a fan of like anything fantasy. If you find something fantasy and get it for me, I will be so happy. Pirates, dragons, anything. Or random Lego stuff. Just Pharaoh. Fantasy is awesome. Fantasy is awesome. That's why I write it. This thing, I don't remember. It's by person knocking. I'm a rare sarcastic sunshine every day. Yeah. Essentially, I'm a good. Actually, I haven't watched Harry Potter. I don't really feel interested, to be honest. What happens? Custom poster? I don't know. LED lights. Winter bike stuff. It's like a humidifier, but like it's really cool. Guess what? Potter? I'm sorry. It does seem like something I'd be interested in, but I don't know if I actually like sit through it. If I need to have like a full interest in watching it to be able to like just sit through and watch something. Which one happens? I do kind of need this. I do kind of need this. I see start car, screen laser pointer. Oh, sarcasm. My level of sarcasm does. My level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity. I'm so tired. I've almost been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gaming not disturb. Money can't buy happiness, but can buy video games. Which is pretty much the same thing. I need this, but like instead of video games, books. Or music. Books. Money can't buy happiness, but can buy books. Where, bye. That. Bushy stuff. I just need to deck my desk. Drones. More swords. Not tricks. Fake gun. Kindle. Pocket knife. What's on me? Pocket knife. Yeah, I kind of just need to. I need to freaking just organize, but I need like more stuff on my desk. So yeah, bye. Just speaking of, I should probably freaking go because I've been live streaming for almost 2 hours. There's a phone stand. I don't really need this. I have my own personal stand for my phone. It's on my case. Think of that. What does Pizza Box books? I don't want like anymore. Something here offends you. Let us know. It's a good laugh. We've heard. Remember, if you get caught, you're deaf and I don't speak English. Stuff like face body paint, like markers. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to keep this in mind. It does sound interesting. Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. So, I'm gonna watch that soon. Maybe. I don't know. Can I watch it on? Yeah, 2009 plus. Huh. We're gonna watch it on. Just add where to watch. So I have laundry, just probably just sitting in the dryer. Prime Video. On Disney Prime Video. Oh, okay, so easy. Alright, then I should probably go. As I have all day to probably send there. So, yeah. Then I started batteries of I need to find a new name for it. It's not curtain lights because it's not around my curtain. I don't even have a curtain. It's not around my window blinds. It's around the walls that my bed's pushed up to. Bed lights? It's like calling them my bed lights. Maybe something. Alright. Man, after you're going to do take care of the laundry and stuff. I'll be responsible. I hate it. I hate being responsible. Okay, but, I'm gonna go. Whoever joined, thank you. Have a good day, night. Remove. I will live again tomorrow. It feels like I have school tomorrow. I don't. Just Friday was canceled. Friday school was canceled. Storm that happened like late Thursday. Like on Thursday. But it was very much lining up. Back 11. It was gone by 1. Weather was very calm by 1. We were getting sun. So, yeah. Then, no school Monday because of national holiday. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Everyone, thank you. I will be lesbian tomorrow. I think we're gonna continue. What? I think we're gonna continue watching Cafe Latte, or do another just chill Hangout live, or writing live. Either one of those. I'm not quite picky. We might just watch Cafe Latte because I'm still trying to heal from the headache. So, we love that. So if I still don't fully feel well or feel better from my little sickness stuff that was happening on on Friday, then we're probably gonna watch Careful Out There, not do much. And I probably right. I'm done. So I feel like you'll use a good laugh at the chaos of what Careful Out There is. Alright, I'm gonna go. See you all tomorrow, maybe. If I do cancel the live, watch out for a community post for around 4. If there's no live set up around like 3, presume I either forgot about it. If there's no computer live set up around like 3, and there's no community post about a canceled live, presume I just forgot about it. Just forgot to set it up. So that's happened before. So, yeah. Is that. Okay, I really need to go. Go take care of the laundry. I'm gonna go be responsible. Alright.